I think the Daily Mail actually have adopted a new structure which I think media agencies like, whereby they've split allocation for different tasks to different reps. So we actually have 4 reps looking after our print team at Mindshare at the moment, which I think has got down really, really well because people feel really well serviced and very clearly understand the roles of each of the different people.
Mashable have been great recently and helped us out with the pitch, which is always appreciated when a media owner could kind of turn something around at short notice and help us out when there's not an immediate commercial benefit to them. It's something that's kind of remembered and hopefully does benefit them in the future.
I think Collective are doing really well. I think they answer the briefs in a really, really strong way. They gather as much information as they can about us and about the brand and the kind of way we want to respond. They're very collaborative, they're interested, and they're always keen to share with us. I think they're doing a great job.
So from my personal experience, it is time out. We've done a couple of campaigns with them and they were completely amazing, really thinking about and beyond on where they can get involved. They got involved with experiential, with the PR, and really bringing the added value to our campaign. So yeah, pick up for time out.
I think in terms of traditional media owners, the Telegraph are doing it really well. They are a company that kind of historically has had a similar offering. Yes, they've expanded into online, but it's still the Telegraph, it's still the same audience. But they've done a really nice piece over the last couple of years in terms of a really interesting audience piece and delving into their audience and how old they are, how they've got disposable income, that's added real insight to us as planners, which is something that was really great to see from them.
So I would say The Guardian have done a good job with the Guardian Lab, so a really interesting way of thinking about innovative and creative work, so throwing different talent, different perspectives at challenges. Good example of that being the Unilever sustainability work that we ran with them.
There was a good example from Channel 5 a little while ago where I briefed them as part of a big group of briefings, and they came back and said actually for this particular one they didn't think that it was something that they could respond on, but to make sure that we included them for future ones. You know, and that honesty allowed them to focus on other briefs that they could spend a little bit more time on, but also meant then I wasn't spending time going through something that they were not going to be able to put 100% effort into.